is this the best little whorehouse in Texas? What? 3 chords and the truth? Well, why am I so nervous then? I don't have to be nervous about 3 chords and the truth. You know why, Mom?
Why, Dad?
I hear that train a-comin'. It's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom prison.
Folsom prison.
And time keeps dragging on. But I hear that train a-rolling on down to San Antonio. I should have started 1 key high. I could have got it. But I don't care because we all need some education.
Really good.
We all need some self-control. And you hear the guys at the end of that, they go, how could you have pudding? This is the very end.
Yeah.
You have pudding by watching 3 chords and the truth.
How odd.
Live from the Brolin Room Studios, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show. 3 chords and the truth, starring Molly Griffin and her little dog Dudette, and the great show of all game of all games within the show of all shows, which means I yap off, and then you tell us what song, and you don't have to this time because I want to try this.
All right.
And you look like a deer in the headlights.
I feel a little bit like one.
I feel that train a come rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Hell, I'm stuck in Folsom prison. Time keeps dragging on. And I hear that train a-rolling on down to San Antonio. Take it away, Mom.
I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee, smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me.
Oh, I wanted to do that, Mom.
I know, Dad.
I'm gonna do it. Let's just a minute. Oh, but I hear, see those people move. I'm gonna do it again.
All right.
But I can hear those people moving, and that's what tortures me. I'm gonna do this one now. Bet there's rich folks eating from fancy dining cars.
Yeah.
They probably drinking coffee, oh man, they're smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free.
Knows he can't be free, 'cause he can't be free, 'cause he's in prison.
Yeah, but those people keep a moving. All that's what tortures me. Go! I said I know I got it coming. I knows I can't be free.
Knows he can't be free, he can't be free, he can't.
Oh, but those people keep a grooving, and that's what tortures me. What's the name of the song?
I'm stuck in Folsom prison.
Oh,
and
time
that's
keeps
what tortures
dragging.
me.
Let's get up. Yeah, because I'm being overwhelmed by the chaos. You know, this show is a show of continuous chaos.
Yeah.
Listen to me now. This is what this show is. Continuous chaos with intermittent harmony, which we'll do right away. We'll show that we can provide that.
Yes. We can provide.
But intermittent harmony and constant obsession with happiness. It's the happiness place on earth.
Yeah.
We've got the cutting edge science of happiness along with the wisdom of the ages about happiness.
Yeah.
And we just keep talking about it, don't we?
Yeah.
Keep
We sure
talking
do.
about evolution.
Non-stop.
Keep talking about evolution.
Over and over again.
I don't mean, when I say that everybody that gets this becomes an evolutionary, I don't mean an evolutionist. You know, because back in the day, an evolution was not a God-fearing person.
No.
And that's not what this is.
No.
This is we're evoluting to heaven. You get it?
It's combined. Synergy.
Because that's where that's where the human brain goes. You know what I was thinking about today, Mom?
What were you thinking about, Dad?
Even psychopaths feel a little bit.
Yeah. Well, they must.
Yeah. Because animals sure do.
Yeah.
And so say psychopaths feel about the same as a bonobo chimpanzee. About the same. Those females still die if they lose it. Not all of them, but they can grieve.
Yeah.
Until they die.
I don't think a psychopath is just someone who's at an animal level of feeling. Because there's...
They don't feel. I talk to them.
Yeah.
No, I don't feel nothing.
No,
I think it out.
Yeah.
What's the right thing to do here?
Yeah. But you sounded like you're comparing. It's like they feel about as much as a standard animal feels.
Well, I have no idea.
Well,
but
I was just... What about dogs? They feel a lot.
Oh, I think they feel way more.
Yeah.
But dogs are heavy empathy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Just an idea.
I'm just having a conversation with you.
Why am I talking about psychopaths?
I don't know.
I think it's because we're into a heavy election.
Oh.
We better sing a night. We better get some harmony in here.
Okay.
You wanted to do Buck Owens?
Yeah.
Wait, what one?
Whatever one you were feeling.
Hey, do you know what key Crying Time's in?
I think we've been doing it here. I'm not sure if that's right, though.
Do I go like this? Crying time again, you're gonna leave me.
We might do it in an F sharp. Try that. Maybe not. I don't know. That's what we've been doing.
Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that far away look in your eye. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling. It won't be long before it's crying time. And now you say you found someone you love better.
Better.
Way it happened every time before. Sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, crying time will start when you walk out that door. Oh, it's crying time again, you're gonna leave me. I can see that far away look in your eyes. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling. It won't be long before it's crying time. It's so far out of my key, I decided to try to go Bee Gees on it.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, what's the next verse?
Now you say you found someone you love better.
I already sang that one.
Oh.
What's the middle
They
verse?
say that absence makes the
They
heart
say that absence makes the heart grow fonder.
fonder.
And tears are only rain to make love grow. My love for you could never grow no stronger if I lived to be 100 years old. Oh, it's crying time again, you're gonna leave me. I can see that far away look in your eyes. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling. It won't be long before it's crying time. Hey, I can tell by the way you hold me, darling. It won't be long before it's crying time. It's crying time again. Remember we used to write them down when we didn't get the keys? Any chance you could do that? Wrong key.
Yeah.
What about that, Mo? Are we
Yeah.
gonna sing "Crying Time" again in the wrong key?
I don't know, Dad.
No, I'm not. We're not gonna because I'm gonna write it down.
Okay. What are you gonna write down? Wrong key?
I'm gonna write down "Crying Time" because that's what it is. Because that's how I feel when I do a song in the wrong key. And just so that you know that, and you won't want to put up with all what I'm doing right now,
Mm-hmm.
you might help me a little bit. We better do a nice song.
All right.
Okay, but you got a key?
Yeah, we're
I'll
gonna.
take the key first, and then we'll do the song.
Okay. G sharp.
Yeah.
She thinks I still care.
Okay. We're changing from John, but this is the one that isn't Johnny or Buck.
Yeah.
This is George. Just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I called her number by mistake today, she thinks I still care. Just because I haunt the same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I ain't the happy guy I used to be, she thinks I still care. So if she's happy thinking I still need her, let that silly notion bring her cheer. Oh, how could she ever be so foolish? Oh, where would she get such an idea? I say, just because I haunt the same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I saw her then went on to pieces, she thinks I still care. She thinks I still care. She thinks I still care. Silly girl. Yeah, everybody recorded that, Ma. Even Elvis recorded that.
Even Elvis.
John Fogerty. Everybody loved that song, man. Everybody loved that song. We all need some education. Yes, we do. Not necessarily higher education.
We also need to take the ride, so let me know when you want to do that.
Okay, we'll take the ride right away. But speaking of higher education,
Yeah.
I had a thought about it.
Yeah.
We desperately want to feel.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? We desperately want to feel, and usually we need a little purpose and meaning in it.
Yep.
Or it's automatic, you know, with babies.
Yeah, it sure is. But babies grow up.
But purpose and meaning really does a lot.
Yeah.
So get behind your local team. No, that's what is going on.
Yeah.
It's a reasonable, right? Just because you don't have anything real to kill each other about.
Yeah.
You can just do it a little bit.
Yeah.
Just do it a little bit. I did it quite a bit. I must have the brain problem. from
The
football.
brain problem from football.
Yeah, that's why I can't remember anything right now. So get by behind your local team, the G&E team, Grip and Heart and Evolutionary team. Whatever. Okay, you take over. See what you can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, step outside the door to your mind, because there's an old black Cadillac limo waiting just outside, and we're gonna take a ride.
I'll pass a honky tonk,
Past a honky tonk
past the county line,
and the county line.
through the amber waves of grain,
Those waves of grain
past the dairy cows,
with their big brown eyes.
oh, to the old county line road,
Country road,
the old country road,
gonna take you home.
and all the girlies' toes hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a great big tower of 50,000 watts.
Station
Station
GHRT. Station GHRT.
Is there for you and me? Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything you
Anything
want
you want
down at Alice's Restaurant.
down at Alice's Restaurant. We're going to go in the old station GHRT there. Kind of a retro station from the 50s, 40s, 30s, somewhere. And see Betty Page at the front desk.
Betty Page.
Going to give you your special tea.
Specialty.
Send you down the stairs here to me. At the Grip and Heart Studios.
Yeah.
At the Broiler Room.
Yeah.
For the really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth. Starring Molly Griffin and her little dog, Duke.
And the Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. We don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJ.
Oh, sing 'em on our souls.
On our souls.
Sing 'em on our arsehole.
On our souls.
Yeah, baby. You know what I like. That's why I thought I was at the best little... Hey, you know, she was on TV last night because they had a bad blow down in the... where the Nash Ramblers are from.
Oh, yeah.
They had a bunch of people got killed. It was nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty business.
Not good.
And she was on there, and I got to tell you,
Dolly.
for a woman of her age,
Mm-hmm.
she was looking pretty good. Now, Dolly, yeah. Thanks for filling that in.
Yeah, Dolly.
Because I played football, you know. I think the American... Oh, what am I doing? How did that get on there?
You were
That's
flipping your
weird.
books around.
Oh, that got on there wrong. That's an interesting concept, though. Let's just go right to this. I'll talk about that later. Let's go straight on to Kate and... What's his name?
Will?
Is that his name, right? Yeah, that's his name.
Will and Kate?
Will and Kate. They've been touring Ireland for all week.
Oh, wow.
And, you know, the Irish people are into the Perrys. And
Yeah.
princes and princesses. They
Yeah.
like it.
They're a magical
As
folk.
long as it doesn't take any money or anything
Yeah.
from them. And then there was some of them got pretty mad
Yeah.
because they did a big ad for North America sort of thing about them touring Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Guinness. They had Guinness in their hands. It was a mega ad for the Guinness Corporation.
yeah.
Well, if you know Irish people, Guinness don't need that. Ireland needs it.
Yeah.
We've got arts. We've got sciences. We've got things you could be pushing. We don't need you pushing the Guinness.
Yeah.
Guinness has already got a lot of dough, man. You got a lot of dough.
Yeah.
Yep. That's for sure. That's for sure. You got a song about that?
Not about Guinness, but we got some about Cold Fort Worth beer.
All right.
It's turning into
Gold.
a
That's
George
it's
show.
not going to be really Johnny and
No, that's over.
Buck.
Johnny
We'll
Buck,
do
George
some
and
more though.
George.
We'll do some more. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
We could go like Johnny Buck and Friends.
Johnny Buck and the Georges.
Buck. Yeah, walk the streets of Bakersfield. Okay, hold on. Oh, I just got one more thing to say, okay?
All right, what's that, Dad?
What was it we were going to say?
Cold Fort Worth beer. Fort Worth. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, good. Okay. Well, this is kind of the same. This is a little bit the same.
Yeah.
You're gone, right? We're not together anymore.
No.
I was too old for you. Right? You're out of my life.
Uh-huh.
Well then, don't try to tell me what to do. I'll love you forever if I want to.
Is that a song that already exists? Yeah. Okay.
Did you like
I was
that?
gonna say that's pretty good.
That
Dad.
was theater. I can do theater with country songs.
Yeah.
Hooks, especially the hooks. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, Fort Worth. I almost got killed down in Fort Worth. And you know what? I was just on the news last night. These guys were axe handles.
Really?
Yeah, they're arming
You
themselves
think it was
with
the
axe
same
handles.
guys?
No, this is up here in the Northwest. But they almost killed me.
They did.
It was an axe handle mob.
Yeah. Texans.
Cold Fort Worth beer, it just ain't no good for jealous. I tried it night after night. You're in someone else's arms down in Dallas. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
Darling, while you're busy burning bridges, burn one for me if you get time. 'Cause good memories, they don't fade so easy. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
You left me here to be with him down in Dallas, and I know it hurt you at the time, but I wonder now if it makes any difference. And does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Does Fort Worth ever? Does Fort Worth ever? Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? It wasn't actually Fort Worth. It was closer to Dallas, but they're very close, you know.
Yeah. Very close.
The airport is called Dallas Fort Worth.
Ah,
Yep.
interesting.
Do you know that the one of the rich oil guys sent a flyer around for the whole week prior to Kennedy's assassination, wanted dead or alive? I think it was like 10 grand or 100 grand.
Wow.
Well, I'm not saying he's the guy that got him,
Yeah.
but there was a lot of people
Yeah.
after him. I think I know who got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I heard the mafia guy. He
Yeah.
was really sounded like the truth.
Yeah.
You know, because it's business.
Yeah.
You know, it's nothing personal.
Business is business.
Business is business.
Now.
Business is business, and this is what they told me. Now, it's not me, because I didn't go for it at all.
Mm-hmm.
Business is business, and love is bullshit.
Oh, nice. Nice way to live.
But, you know, because most of them, you know, a lot of them get divorced, and,
Yeah.
you know, blah, blah, blah.
It's because they thought it wasn't personal.
What I'm concerned about is the bosses
Mm-hmm.
creating this political correctness so they can pull off huge grand larceny.
Yeah.
Because if you change the laws to suit what you're trying to do, and the business of America's business,
Mm-hmm.
you can get some huge grand larceny going on, like's happening in healthcare for sure.
Yeah.
As sure as hell is.
Grand larceny.
Well, how did we get into the second book?
Business.
Did we come to the end of the first book?
Yeah, we're also at the end, so we could sing a song. And
Evolutionaries hate looking at evolutionaries, not evolutionists.
Mhm.
Evolutionaries. That's people that watch this show and listen to my science.
yeah.
Or go on down to Patreon, Gripping Heart at Patreon. You can read all about.
Read all
Anyways.
about.
Evolutionaries hate looking at their books and their cash flow.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because they're always ahead of what they got.
Yeah.
They're like I gotta do this, I gotta do that.
Yeah.
They're in the game, they gotta
Yeah.
get it done, and so they always strap themselves out because everything takes money, right?
Yeah.
Just as a point.
Oh,
I'm just making a point.
that's good.
Quite, quite good. Don't you think?
I think it's really good.
Can you tell me what the initials for behavioral science are?
BS.
Correctamundo. Did you thought you were saying the wrong thing?
Well, it's one of those things where it's like, wait, is this too simple?
Behavioral science.
Read.
BS.
Yeah.
Mine is not BS,
No.
but some might be.
Yeah.
If I know the academia.
Yeah.
Well, we better have a nice harmonic song. Maybe Buckhorns, I think.
Together again?
Is that the one?
Well, what do you got? Show us what you got.
I'm not sure on the key.
Okay. Me neither.
It's that Jim Reeves song that you like and that you say we should do.
Oh,
Emmylou Harris sang it too.
Megan Believe?
Yeah, I like her better. They're both good though.
Okay. Yeah.
Making believe I'll spend a lifetime loving you and making believe that you still love me, leaving me alone and sober.
I can't hold you close when you're not with me. You're somebody's love. You'll never be mine.
Making believe I'll spend a lifetime loving you and making believe I can't hold you close when you're not with me. You're somebody's love. Oh, you'll never be mine. Making believe I'll spend a lifetime loving you and making believe loving you and making believe. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Hey, let's just go ahead because have you seen her lately?
Oh, you want to?
I
leave
think
her
so.
out? Yeah.
Have you got a doggy? Have you got some kind?
I could hold the
Have
pig.
you, yeah. Okay, hold the pig. And we'll sing. How much is that piggy?
Okay.
All right. We didn't talk too much about the psychology of happiness.
We can do it next. Next
Head
time.
on down to Patreon. I got all the heavy shit down there.
How much
is that doggy in the piggy?
Is that
in the
piggy
window?
in the
Oh yeah.
window?
Or the one with the waggly tail. I said the waggly tail. Oh,
how
how
much
much is that doggy?
Piggy.
Oh, it's in my muscle
I
memory.
do hope that pig
doggy
is for sale.
Oh.
I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
Meow, meow.
I don't want a parrot that talks.
You talking to me? I want a cracker.
I don't want a bowl of little fishes.
Don't want no blowfishes.
You can't take a goldfish to the
I
trough.
take a gulp if we're walking
I
back.
said, how much
is that piggy in a window? Oh, I do hope that piggy's for sale. Oh, this is getting dirty. Wow, how much is that piggy in a window? Oh, I do hope that piggy's for sale. We're in Amsterdam, right? I want a bowl of little fishes. Oh, I don't want a tiger that barks. Hey, there's a good one. We'll do that one.
All right. Should
For
we go
everybody
walking?
that wanted to hear buck horns, and I've got a tiger by the tail.
Are we not going to go walking in the sunshine?
Yeah.
And sing? Because we're going to go walking in sunshine, sing a little sunshine song.
Bobby, oh, boo, boo. You got to put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. Bobby, oh, boo. You got to think about a good time that you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and you were walking in the sunshine. Sing a little sunshine song. Oh, you all go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. You don't always have to talk about being happy. You can just purvey it. Just purvey it from spinning the tunes on your soul. Keep the cards and letters coming in. Oh, go down to Patreon if you want to hear it, because I didn't talk much about it. Yeah. Meaning of life, secret to happiness. I'm not picking my nose. I'm just rubbing. Keep the cards and letters coming in. And, because when you go for half an hour without touching your face, it's problematic. Keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers, and you have yourselves a good old Dolce Vito.